God, I'm so sick of playing this game. Oh no! A vile specter!
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, man, cut that shit out. What the hell? Come on, man, stop it. Quit.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to protect myself.
Defend yourself from what? A guy going, ooh? Look, I pay my taxes. If I'm gonna walk around my house going, ooh, I think that's my inalienable right. You're the one sneaking around someone's house uninvited with ketchup, assaulting people like you're a condiment criminal. I mean, come on, man. This is my last clean white sheet. You know what? You're gonna get this dry cleaned and back to me by tomorrow, or else you and we're gonna have a problem. Good day.
Oh man.
Chapter 6, in which we fix the font?
Or our hair.
The quality. Yeah, you know what, Roberta? This game is giving me a really sexist impression. You know, because every time we see Adrian, she is checking herself out in a mirror or brushing her hair or doing something. I know.
What do women do again?
But it's like, I know that every day a woman has to do that. And a man should do that too.
No, she doesn't. She gets out of bed in fucking full clothes, a bra, shoes, best, like her hair is perfect.
Do you think it's like those elves that make the shoes? They're just sneaking in her room at night and doing her hair?
She is a Disney princess.
But it's like, if every time we see this character and she's doing that, we're going to assume that's all she ever does.
Dawn?
Adrian.
It really is Dave Mustaine.
You alright, honey?
Yeah, I just hit the whiskey a little too hard last night.
What about Raven? What about Raven?
Dawn, let's leave. Please.
You don't have to feud with Tommy Dreamer anymore.
Look what this place is doing to you.
Leave. This is our home, Adrian. We can never leave this place.
There's no such thing as moving or real estate agents.
What the fuck? I didn't realize he's wearing huge boots.
Dad.
Don's like the Predator. He keeps a trophy of his kills. Look how he lumbers over there.
Oh, what do you want?
Hi. Yeah,
I don't care about the damn phone.
I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
All right, fine. Get in here and fix it.
Fix my non-existent phone.
Can we please take all the footage of Don walking and put on some like doop 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 music? He just angst walks away. Right into the fire! Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
I said fire. I guess I have a very liberal definition of what fire is.
Right into the gif of fire.
That's like one solid color.
Right into the angel fire. Ma'am, did you just call me a son of a bitch? I'm just trying to work on the fucking phone. Will you people leave me alone? Oh, as we start every day. Whoa, it's playing ominous music.
It sounds like it's playing two tracks at once.
I've been the villain all along. I'm Carno's magic murder machine. Ran out of batteries.
I love when she points at her hand, because it looks like she's like, come on, pay up. Like, no tip, come on.
Evil is here. Find your salvation.
Evil is here. Mike, you son of a bitch, you've been behind this all along. Lady, I'm just trying to fix the fucking phone. I'm not evil. I'm not trying to seduce you. I just want to fix the phone. Let's go confront the bastard.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, hi.
Can you kill my husband?
I'm just finishing up this job. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
Does he remind you of a buff Tommy Tallarico?
Mike, I want to apologize for
I
Don.
thought Tommy Tallarico was a little buff.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Oh, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
I gotta do the soundtrack for Earthworm
I
Jim.
know. I understand. Well, I better get back to work.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. I'm uninterested. The conversations last either way too long or no time at all. Of course, most of the conversations that last too long, there's like a good minute of dead air in between sentences.
No time for the killing floor. We're playing Phantasmagoria 4.
This is Phantasmagoria 4?
Actually, yeah, it's actually the first one, but it's also only day 6, so that doesn't work either way.
Killing Floor 2 plus Phantasmagoria 4 equals day 6.
It equals Deus Ex? So we're gonna have like stealth elements? JC, there's a bomb! It's the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Oh, great. That means if we go up to the bathroom, our boss is going to chew us out and be like, I told you not to go in the girls' bathroom.
1, this is a local residence, so I'm pretty sure they're unisex. And 2, I'm a woman.
God, this is an old book.
Are her feet touching the ground?
What are all these strange symbols?
I don't think they are. I think she's levitating.
Looks like Latin. God, it's been a long time since Latin class.
I'm not listening to any of this. Satan is my pal. Satan is my friend. Mutilations? Mutilations?
Is she going to leave it there?
Yeah. Fuck that book.
God, it's all written in Latin. Well, can't read this. Throws away. Man, if only there was something to help me with all these ghosts and possessions and stuff that might happen, because I've only seen like one ghostly thing this whole time.
Wow, look at this.
If only I've been paying attention to any of the world-building
Thomas
elements of
family
this
tree.
fucking game.
Ah, man, if I only had something to read or take to someone else, like maybe, I don't know, a historian or someone who would know Latin in town, and they could read it and tell me what's going on.
You know, someone who knows the entire town history, or at least claims to.
But I don't want to talk to that woman who takes 40 minutes to talk to me,
Oh
so
no,
I guess
fuck that.
nobody.
I'm on my own.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh wait, I have a computer. It's haunted, but... Okay, remember, this is all going to be important. This all goes into a puzzle later. I'm not into books.
I don't think the audience saw enough of that.
JC, there's a bomb.
A bomb?
Super Best Friends are Let's Playing the latest Deus Ex game.
Is it the latest or the second latest? I always get those ones confused.
No, they're doing the latest one.
Oh, okay.
The newest one isn't out yet.
Oh,
It's coming out. Not enough people pre-ordered it, so they canceled it. But I'm like, you know what? Let's just sneak in and do the first one while they're doing the new one.
I'd be up for the first one.
Let's just not do this. We're not doing the second one. Hell no. Oh god.
I'd be
that
more
game's
up
bad.
for the first one than I would the new one, to be honest. The new one seems cool, but the first one has, I don't know, there's something about it.
people who talk like this.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Did we just wander into the frickin' labyrinth from Labyrinth?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Labyrinth from Hellraiser 2.
Yeah, it
This
does.
looks exactly like the Labyrinth from Hellraiser 2.
Are we gonna go meet the Leviathan? What's with Thomas the Tank Engine in the background? Do you hear that? It's a ghost train for mice. Are the residents here? Oh my god, the residents are playing in my basement. It's everything I ever dreamed of.
I'm gonna get a fucking sound font that sounds just like the instruments in this game, and I'm going to remake the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song to sound like this.
Oh god, I hope the ghost of George Carlin just floats by. Or Ringo, or Alec Baldwin.
But Ringo can't float in, he's not dead.
No, Ringo can float in, Andy. But then he has to fuck that nun with this magical Aladdin. If you get that joke, please contact me.
If you get this joke, or any of Chris's jokes in the previous 10 episodes.
No, it's mine. Stop it. Thief.
That skeleton is just too strong for me.
She says, moving a giant concrete slab?
Her mutant power. She's like Magneto with concrete slabs. But anything else she's just completely useless at.
I hope at the end of the game, like, maybe like, I don't know, Dawn comes after her or something, and she just hits him with one of the concrete slabs at the opening of a sarcophagus or something. Like, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm the strongest woman in the world! I recognize that name. It's the only one I read.
Is she sisters with the guy from the IT crowd? Her last name's O'Dowd.
I doubt it.
All aboard? Sorry, it just bothers me so much.
What?
The train! The magical elf train!
Would it help if Mr. Rogers came out?
She's kind of rocking that Mr. Rogers look with the big sweater. Good morning. Good morning, Hint Keeper. How are you today?
What if they need to make a Phantasmagoria 3 and the Innkeeper comes in on a magic trolley? You just imagine a tiny little skeleton just coming in. And there's a trolley track around the whole house and they never explain it. Like they never bring attention to it unless you need a hint. And then he goes doo doo.
It takes a full 2 minutes to get a hint because he has to come in.
It depends on where he was last. And also if he's doing like chores and stuff.
Oh no! Taco is dead! If you're blue and you
my
don't know
angel,
where to go to, why
from
don't you go
Marie.
where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. I'm letting the train perform the song with me.
It's not really letting the train perform with you. It's more like you were forced. Because that train is not stopping.
Are you saying that some vandal stole the handle? And the train, it won't stop going, it won't slow down?
I think you're getting 2, possibly 3 songs confused. Although one is a Beastie Boys song, referencing the Bob Dylan song.
I always wanted in the DC Comics that Vandal Savage stole the handle to a train.
There's a good chance he did, considering, you know, I mean, there's like a million fucking universes.
That's true. He just happens to be in the universe where Ian Anderson is part of the Justice League.
But what I want to know is, in that universe, how are the Berenstein Bears spelled?
Great, now I'm in dead guy jail.
You're in jail for not being dead enough. Or too dead, I don't know. We never really set out the rules for dead guy jail.
Andy is, of course, making a direct reference, a direct quote from Planescape Torment.
And strangely enough, R.I.P.D. Which I believe is like the movie version
Yeah.
of Planescape Torment. I was saying the other day, Planescape Torment has a skull buddy who follows you around. Does he scream? Oh, there's another one. There's a few games I listed. I can't remember all of them. One was what was it? Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor.
Yeah, I think that's the game coming out. Has a screaming skull that follows
you around. And then there's
Mort screams like sexist comments at pretty girls. So does that count?
I suppose. But I was saying, do more games need to, or none of them? I think all games need a screaming skull who never stops screaming and follows you around. So, something I just now noticed, just right now.
Yeah.
Her hand.
What about it?
Or not her hand. The game's hand. The icon when you're like trying to pick something up or pushing something open.
Yeah.
We can't find it for some reason.
Now, yeah, right. The moment we need it.
How about I mention it when it's pertinent?
Okay. Hold on. We got a magic.
There we go. It's got what looks to be some kind of like runic symbol or something. But it's not. That's just a crosshair to a gun or something.
It's a Klansman symbol. Oh shit, it is Dr. Chenard. Or it's Frank. Or Freddy Krueger. Take your pick.
It's Ryan Reynolds starring in Deadpool. Oh wait, I didn't pick one of the ones you said. I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh wow, he's really getting in there. Also, do you like how they waited for their cue to start kissing? Like they were hesitating, like, okay, touch lips when I say go. Whoa! I don't know if the actor was supposed to do that.
I'll see you downstairs in a few minutes, darling.
Don't be long, Angel.
I can't help that. I'm well endowed.
I'm Chris O'Dowd.
Well, just read this book. Freshen myself up on how sex works. Oh, okay, so that goes in there. That all checks out. And I put it in there. And then ew, but you know. Yeah. Oh no, this is exactly what he did to Nick Fontaine. Bada bing, bada bang. He really is Frankie Eyes. He has eyes everywhere. You know, when we started this game, I did not assume there would be a scene where you use an inner roster to contact Freddy Krueger. Well, that was me murdering a guy. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, there it is. It fades out.
He bought that at Brookstones. You know, it'd be great if all this turned out to just be them buying like a 7-day stay in a murder mystery hotel.
One where your husband sexually abuses you?
That's not part of the experience. They're not liable for that.
Angel?
Oh no, she just found out that Angel got canceled.
Where are you? Gaston?
Oh, and she lost her Beauty and the Beast DVD.
Gaston?
I'm pretty sure if you lost your Beauty and the Beast DVD, you'd say, hey, where's my Beauty and the Beast DVD? Not, where's Gaston?
She has like a severe mental deficiency where she's like reverted to a child.
No, she just fast forwards all the scenes that don't have Gaston in them, like any sane person would.
When Gaston isn't on the screen, she just starts screaming and throwing things.
Someone in town knows all. Seek him out.
Again, it's me. I'm really bored. Just come on over.
Someone in town knows all. Seek him out. And by him, I mean her. And by her, I mean That lady who literally gives you all of the hints. Hey, she's putting me out of a job. What is your name? Is it Gus?
It's Luann.
Oh, it's Luann?
You call her Lou.
Lou! That's right.
Yeah, she owns Luann's Boutiques.
She's a lunatic.
Bim 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 baby, take your teeth out, try it one time.
Time to check my hair and face the camera for some reason.
Do you think this is the same shitty island that Alan Wake ended up on?
I don't know which game you're trying to insult by comparing it to the other, to be honest.
Oh, I'd rather play this than Alan Wake, definitely.
This game is a real American nightmare.
I find these characters to be way less insufferable than any person from Alan Wake.
Excuse me. Lou?
Gus?
Oh, yes, Adrian. How can I help you?
I knew it was a guy's name that was 3 letters.
Cameos.
Yes, I am.
Well,
Does she just have a southern accent for no reason? Or am I insane?
In my house in an old trunk. I thought maybe you might be interested in it.
Let me see.
I was wondering if maybe you would be interested in trading it for that crucifix over there.
Well, sure.
Sucker. That means that cameo has to be way...
There you go.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, and thank you.
like worth way more than $2,000. For her just to be like, yeah, without even looking at it, sure, here you go. Okay, now, can I trade the crucifix for Christmas duck? Never! Can I at least get a pre-order on Tacoma?
Christmas duck isn't for sale. He's part of the family.
Well, I guess I better mosey on.
It's really necessary for us to show this scene every single time.
Hurry, Irene. I wonder what Captain Beefheart's review of this game would be. What's the point? What's the point of this mess? Yeah, that makes pretty good. I'm just going to skip the driving portions of people of the audience. Uh-oh. They finally get the guts to start stealing all our valuables? Oh, look at the loop on that animation.
They're stealing our valuable potatoes, I guess.
Oh no, they're stuck in a K-hole.
Harriet,
Oh, I see you caught us.
where are you going?
Can't you see? We're leaving. We're getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, but where?
But I thought you needed a job and a place to stay.
I'm gonna sell antiques.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but now that you're here, I saw your hubby last night. And
He made a pass at me.
He threatened my boy and me.
My boy.
Said that if me and Cyrus didn't leave, we'd be hanging from the rafters. And I believed him.
'Cause I'm dumb.
I saw the look in his eyes.
No,
There's
he said you'll be hanging
real
with
bad
rappers.
around here. And I can't explain it.
He thought I was part of the
It
Wu-Tang
exists.
Clan on account of my hat.
What exists?
Evil. And if you
Why did she do the whispering thing if she's not whispering?
Also, she did it and she covered her mouth and now I couldn't read her lips to see what she was saying. So now I have no idea what she said.
Andy's been deaf this entire time. We just haven't let anyone on to that fact.
Why am I wearing these headphones?
That's why you're deaf, is because you're always wearing these giant noise-canceling headphones that are plugged into nothing.
Harriet, can't you change your mind about leaving? I'll talk to Dawn.
Look, don't take it personal. It ain't you. Cyrus and me gotta go, that's it.
It ain't you, it's the person who threatened our lives.
Cyrus,
Huh?
you don't want to leave, do you?
You want to be my new husband?
Well,
Just have to twist the neck, Cyrus.
Ma, I said we got it.
Why does he look over
Gavin,
at
and
that
get
patch
back
of
to
grass
work.
from Ocarina of Time? Like, oh, maybe this will give me something to think about.
And there's the body of Mike. They've skinned him. They're about to eat him. Just realized something. We've had this picture of Malcolm. We should probably go give it to him. Or give it to Luann. I don't know. Hey, what do you give me for this picture of some doofus and a kid?
Why, that's worth a lot. I could probably give you, if it's not a Christmas deck, I'm not interested. Damn.
I was gonna give you this old Mego Peter Parker action figure.
Would you settle for a Halloween goose?
You got yourself a deal. Halloween Goose is the variant. He only came one per pack.
Yes? What do you
She
want?
looks like she could be Kane from Legacy of Kane's mother.
Or just straight up Kane.
Here, I wanted to give Malcolm this old photo. I found it at the Carnavash estate. It's a photo of Malcolm and Carno. See what's written on the back? See Malcolm as a young boy.
See, a man saw a woman in half. All this and more.
Please, you've got to let me in to see Malcolm. It's important.
Just a minute.
I have to verify this signature online. At Mark Hamill.
Malcolm will see you now.
Okay, take bets. Do we see Malcolm? Does he have a horrible, like, skeleton face? Is he just the hint keeper?
She is here, Malcolm. Set.
Good Ubu. Oh, I'm disappointed.
I remember posing this picture.
In a b-boy stance.
I was just a young nipper of 10.
Whoa, you can't use that word, Malcolm. I don't care how old you are.
Carno was my hero.
He was a big sandwich.
Then,
Your hero?
yeah,
My hoagie. My grinder.
I know what you saw in this picture.
Saw?
With your eyes.
Yeah. The evil. It's back.
The Eba?
And my husband?
E-books are back in a big way.
It may be too late for him.
He's already Dave Mustaine.
What?
Yeah, lady. Sit down. I have something to tell you.
Yep, take your time.
Carno and his first wife adopted me. At that time, he was a good man.
Now he's a bad woman.
Respected by his colleagues, loved by his wife, admired by his audiences. But all that changed.
It was so long
when he
ago,
got
I was only
the book.
80 back then.
He gained immense powers through contact with the Black Forces.
Public Enemy?
Through the book, he unleashed a demon. An entity so evil it had no name, no worldly description.
Green Smoke. There, I just described it. It was really easy. In fact, let's just call it Green Smoke. It has a name and a description.
Carno became like it.
Computer, delete program
He became
Carno.
Very powerful. And his fame and his wealth increased.
It was almost like he had a genie helping him.
He was cursed. He had loved his wife Hortensia and their baby daughter. But all that changed. He became abusive. I don't have proof, but I believe he killed them both. I believe.
But abuse back then was just rubbing your hand on things.
He killed all his wives.
But Malcolm, what happened the night Carno and Marie died?
Carno's final days came when Marie took up with his prop man, Gaston Warwick. Obviously, Marie suspected Carno of committing terrible deeds.
That's why she married him in the first place.
As his
He does dirty
victim.
deeds, and he does them dirt cheap.
Together, Marie and Gaston hatched
An egg?
a plan.
Oh, okay, a plan.
He had a new act, an amazing feat of escape.
He was also a ninja.
Marie raped the machine. Carno couldn't escape. They figured it would kill him. It almost did.
Computer, delete fire.
For 2 weeks, Carno lay in a coma.
Oh, shit, it worked.
Then,
Saved him.
one night, he awoke, swearing
Feck!
revenge. I saw Carno drag an unconscious Gaston into his theater. There, from within the secret passages, I watched as Carno tortured and mutilated the poor man, leaving him for dead. Then it was Marie's turn.
To watch Ghoulies 2? What's with the
Totally
music?
crazed. Nothing but pure revenge on his mind.
I'm pretty sure if you want to
Carno
torture her, you'd make her watch Ghoulies 3.
That god-awful machine, that awful contraption. And before my very eyes, I saw Marie die. I'll never forget
Oh, pussy move, dick!
the look of shocked surprise on Carno's face. Poor Gaston was dying. This was his final heroic act.
And that's for spreading jam on my face.
To my horror, I then saw a demon.
Green smoke?
That's all I know to call it. Leave his body and disappear through the theater floor.
See, I'd call it green smoke.
I knew where it was going.
He ripped a major fart that became sentient.
My only thought was running away, but I hesitated when I saw Carno going to the same place the demon had gone.
The Dairy Queen.
I rushed back to the hidden passages just in time to see Carno carrying the chest which held that evil book. Then, just before reaching the chapel, he stumbled and fell for the last time.
Get me to the church on time.
I saw him cross himself in the Catholic way before dying. I think he was trying to make his peace with God. I picked up the chest containing that horrid book.
Ran down the hallway, opened the secret passage.
I assume the demon itself, and carried it into the chapel.
Dude, this should work.
I really don't know what I thought I was doing, but somehow I felt as if I were containing this cursed evil.
Yep, put something heavy on it.
I
That's
had hoped.
how you contain it. If only the people in Prince of Darkness knew that. Just get a big fucking book.
I then dragged Carno's body
You were a strong 10-year-old.
back to his secret chamber, where he now lies.
But wait. Carno's not in his tomb?
No, that is Gaston Warwick. He was so mutilated that they all thought he was Carno.
But there's a height difference. Isn't Gaston Warwick only like 4 foot tall?
What they wanted.
No, sorry, that's Warwick Davis.
And what about the demon?
The demon? Oh, that's why I agreed to talk with you. Somehow.
You need to get an air purifier because it's only green smoke.
Must have been released.
I had Mexican food. I gotta release the demon right now.
Oh my god. Dawn.
Dawn should get the demon out. Just gotta spray a little on the book and rub it in a circular motion.
The only answer is the accursed book. Oh, with it, you've got to send that thing back to where it came from. Back to the other side.
And put 2 books on it this time. Or a rock.
You have seen the book.
Yes.
Yeah, this is kind of all my fault,
I
isn't it?
thought so. All right, young woman. You're the only one who can do this. Your husband's soul is ensnared. I'm not sure.
I assume. I've never met him.
Or what can be done for him.
We've had 2 conversations.
But if you can somehow get close to the demon,
buddy up with it.
Here's what you can do.
I don't know how much closer I can get. We're fucking married.
You'll need the book, a holy item, the stone of Hammurabi.
You're just making shit up.
And the blood of a sentient being. Now, take the book and...
Okay, Roberta, that's not how you do, like, that scene at all. You notice how it just cut off when he gave us the vital instructions? No, you're like, Jesus, filmmaking 101. Do like a slow pullback and then a fade. Don't just fade to black in mid-sentence.
It's because the actor died right there.
Here's what you do. Oh, I'm dead. Store my body in the Disney vault.
I'm sorry, Chris. Were you trying to say you wanted that scene to go on longer? Because I feel like I felt like that was half my life.
So wait. We're on the same island as Alan Wake. We're in a house with the ghost of George Stobart. Shared with Steve from Harvester. Shared with Mike Dawson. And now you're telling me that Black Mesa operates on this island? Gordon Freeman's just gonna come by looking for his crowbar. Oh, and that old guy was just a really old Leisure Suit Larry. I tell you the time I almost got laid.
Okay, Adrian, you're all set.
Great.
Phone's in and it works just fine. Why don't you go ahead and test it?
Okay.
Took me only 2 days to install this phone, but okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and call the police. I got demon problems.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don again.
Lady, it comes every day. I'm used to it.
Just hasn't been himself lately. Normally, he's a very nice guy. Really.
I mean, he dresses like a total douche.
He only hits me when I'm stupid.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal.
He hits me a lot.
You call me if you have any trouble, okay?
Or, better yet,
I
the
will.
police.
I sure will, thanks.
As the island's only phone repairman, / sheriff, / ad rock impersonator.
/ male prostitute. Hey, that's probably why your husband was so antsy around me.
Oh crap. Jared Leto's finally given in to his Joker persona.
Chris, I don't think it's that terrifying. I'm gonna go get a tattoo that says damaged!
He doesn't even hide the body. He just laughs like a mentally deranged
Yes.
werewolf and skulks off into the night.
The game decided to be silly, even though it had a graphic rape scene 2 days ago.
Remember when in The Shining, when Jack Torrance finally like gives him the dark side, and he's walking up the stairs and he's confronting his wife, and suddenly he's like, and then he pulls out a big circular bomb and throws it at her.
You just gave me the mental image of Jared Leto being the new Jack Torrance. And I want to fucking kill you now. I am so angry. Also, if Jared Leto used a big circular bomb as the Joker, that would rule. Because it would be like Cesar Romero or some shit.
Now I just want a salad.
Also, why do we keep talking about all the different Jokers? We just talked about Jack Torrance.
Oh my god, I did not even mean that.
Jared Leto.
That was just totally, because this game is just trying to be baby's first The Shining. Yeah. Oh my god.
Under my breath, I have been talking about Brokeback Mountain this whole time. So
I talked about
Joker.
Mark Hamill in this episode. I said at Mark Hamill.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
this has been an advertisement for Suicide Squad this whole time. Look at the banner ad going by. Go see Suicide Squad in theaters. Oh god, we sold out and we didn't even know. Guess the joke's on us.
Suicide Squad Flocka.
Talk. We'll be right back after these messages, but in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
I know. I understand. Well, I better get back to work.